Wieters hurt. Gausman hard luck loser again 4-0 vs Yanks. New York AP Matt Wieters has become the latest Baltimore Orioles player with an uncertain situation. The All-Star catcher went for X-rays after being hit by a pitch in his right foot during the Orioles' 2-1 loss to the New York Yankees on Monday night. Wieters remained in the game after being struck in the first inning. "Just real sore," manager Buck Showalter said. "I'm waiting with a little anxiety on what's going to show, especially this X-ray here." The Orioles were already without star slugger Chris Davis, who was hospitalized the night before with an illness. He got an IV on Sunday and stayed at the hotel during Monday's game. Baltimore is also without outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim, who has been out since the All-Star break with a strained right hamstring. The Orioles got 5 hits in their latest muted performance behind Kevin Gausman 1-7. Baltimore entered averaging 5 runs per game but just 3.40 in Gausman starts, and he fell to 0-1 in 3 starts against New York this season despite the 1.31 ERA over 20 2/3 innings. "It's pretty rare for us to only get one," Gausman said. "I don't take it personal." Gausman pitched 6 2/3 innings, allowing 2 runs and 6 hits while striking out 6. "I feel for him a lot," center fielder Adam Jones said. "We just haven't scored runs for him." Alex Rodriguez hit his 696th career homer and Ivan Nova grinned through 6 innings before the Yankees' bullpen triad closed up shop for the second straight game. New York 46-46 pulled within 7½ games of first-place Baltimore in the AL East. It's 2-2 on a 10-game homestand that could determine whether the Yankees are buyers or sellers at the August 1 deadline. "We definitely want to keep all the guys around and keep this together," Rodriguez said. Nova 7-5 needed 60 pitches to get through 3 but allowed just the solo homer to Jonathan Scoop. He handed the 2-1 lead over to New York's bullpen troika of Dellin Betances, Andrew Miller and Aroldis Chapman. No runs DMC, possibly in its final days with Miller and Chapman rumored to be on the trade block, covered the final 3 innings to extend its scoreless streak to 22 innings. The Yankees are 18-1 when all 3 relievers pitch in the same game. Chapman got his 19th save. He threw 5 pitches of 104 miles per hour or higher, reaching 105.1 on his 6th pitch to J.J. Hardy, the fastest pitch in the majors since MLB's Stokes system began measuring in 2015. "He's just such an outlier," Miller said. Chapman's last pitch was 104.9. He got Ryan Flaherty out on a grounder with a runner on first. The bouncing ball hit part of Flaherty's shattered bat in the middle of the diamond before being easily handled. Nova had a 6.93 ERA in his past 5 starts but was coming off 10 days rest. "He was running that two-seamer in on us," Jones said, "but to our credit we hit a lot of balls hard." Rodriguez turned on a 2-0 fastball from Gausman for his 9th home run leading off the second. The 40-year-old Rodriguez was making his 4th straight start coming out of the All-Star break, going 1 for 10 in the first 3 games. Since his last homer on June 18, he'd gone 10 for 50 with one double in 15 games. Yankees outfielder Carlos Beltran said it looked like A-Rod got back his A swing on the homer. New York got its of the run via Bryden McCann's sacrifice fly in the third. Look how Rodriguez dived away of Gausman's 98 miles per hour fastball headed for his head in the sixth. The pitch drew boos from the Yankee Stadium crowd. Gausman struck out Rodriguez swinging at the splitter in the dirt on the next pitch. Trainers rumor holes. Kim will play in a simulated game Tuesday and the Orioles hope to decide after that whether to place him on the disabled list. Reliever Darren O'Day right hamstring will pitch in that simulated game. Up next, story holes. RHP Vance Worley 2-0. 87 makes his first start since moving to the bullpen following 2 starts in April. He has a .23 ERA in 18 games as a reliever, and Baltimore is hoping that success translates and bolsters one of the worst rotations in the AL. Yankees. RHP Nathan Eovaldi 7-6, 5-11 returns to the rotation after making 3 appearances in the bullpen. He pitched 7 2/3 scoreless innings as a reliever. Copyright 2016 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.